Good morning, Gail.
Good morning. I am wrench woman today. Wrench woman.
So, and next up in our pod series is modifying the Silvia to use pods.
Yep, this
All
is
right.
a simple one. I'll take the dirt tray off, get that out of the way. Lay her down. This one you could lay it down, you can put it on its head, whatever works. You can go like this, see?
Mm-hmm.
So.
As long as your water tank is empty.
Yep. I used to do that with the escalsos all the time. So this is you can use a flat blade on it, a little stubby, like this, you know, in here.
Okay.
If you don't happen to have a wrench, but this is an 8mm. I prefer the wrench, it's faster. And there is the screen. Insert so that the bolt goes through properly, and then the brass backup plate.
Okay.
And then I'm having a. Yeah, I was gonna say you could probably. So this is what you get. This is what you get. As you can see, the screen is much different. Mm-hmm. Right. Much different. And this is deeper. Let's take the screen off. Mucho deeper.
Yeah.
So it's bringing it closer down to the pod, is all it's doing.
Snug it up.
Now, they do also give you these two plastic gaskets. This is going to go in the brew head like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you can put the screen in without the plastic gasket, right? If, for some reason, your extraction is coming out too fast, they give you these gaskets. They're like shims. You put it underneath there. It pushes this gasket closer to the pod.
The screen. Okay.
The screen, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Same thing, if you're not getting it with one, then you put it in the
Try
second.
one.
So we're going to try it first with none.
Okay. And so...
And this is a Phillips head that comes with it.
Historically, we had reports that you need to do pump pressure adjustment, perhaps.
Yes.
So we're going to try just straight out with the gaskets and then go from there and see if we're going to need to...
Yeah, and we'll putz with it. We're going to putz.
Putz around, Gail.
Yeah.
All right, so you're getting that back on there, and we shall pause.
Here we go.
While we get this baby all heated up and ready to rock.
Turn her back up. Right. Okay. Are you ready? You okay, Sylvia? Sylvia.
All right, Gail. You got your pod.
I was just dancing while I was waiting. Yeah, get my pod. Here we got your pod, and we didn't put in any of these spacers.
We're just doing the basic without.
Let's see how she goes. Put it over nice and tight. Wicked.
Can you get it in one? I don't know. You might be able to. You might be able to.
I think so.
Well, we'll see, I guess, huh?
Yeah, right. We'll figure that one out. Coming out fast. Yeah, coming out kind of fast. So I would say...
Yeah, right about there.
Let's taste it, but I would say we need to put a shim in and see what happens. Blah, 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 blah. Not real bad, just kind of bad. As I was trying.
Sour. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll put one.
shim in.
We'll put one shim in. All right.
It's gonna be hot.
So you put in one of these little dudes,
Just one. Let's see what it does.
and we could show real quick. You can kind of see in our little used pod a little bit of the indentation.
Yeah.
So it did a little bit, but okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I have a feeling we're gonna have to put in two, but let's see. Oh boy. A little bit better. I say another one.
Ooh. That left one's a little squirrely. It wants to shoot over the side.
Needs another shim. Let's try another shim. See, you can see the indentation.
Down a little bit farther. Not quite as sour as the previous shot. Still not fabulous.
Nope.
All right.
But yeah, let's just try and see. What the hey?
Cool.
This thing's hot.
All right. So we've got 2 shims in there.
Yep.
Lowered it down as much as we can.
Yep.
And I know, Gail, we did speak a little bit about, whoa.
Cremless in Seattle.
Yeah. About how we had, people had spoken about adjusting the pump for this, and then it's like, but based on our research, and we decided we're just going to stick with the straight adapter.
No, because they put those shims in there, we wanted to see, okay, straight out of the box, what's she going to do?
Yeah.
A little bit of crema, but not much.
Okay.
Yeah. For a pod, it's a decent shot. It's not real sour, not real bitter. I mean, like we were saying earlier.
Well,
if this was in my hotel room.
Yeah.
The pod.
I'd be happy. I wouldn't. I think if cleanliness is the most important thing to you, then this is the way to go. But you're definitely going to sacrifice on flavor if you go with pods.
Oh, definitely. You're not going to have the same flavor as you will with ground coffee. You can see where the bolt was.
Yeah, I mean, it's workable. It's a pod adaptation. It's, it's all right. You know what? I would say it's probably pretty similar to using pre-ground coffee in a pressurized portafilter.
Yeah, I would say so. Yes,
it's like,
I agree.
Yeah, it's going to be that same. Yeah. All right. It's a pod.
But yeah.
And if ease of use is the most important thing to you, it might be the way to go.
Yep, I agree.
All right, cool. Thanks,
See ya.
Gail.